isn't my favorite audience come to look at Lieutenant Dirk Niblick of the Math Brigade? I must say you're in luck, because as today's semi-exciting episode titled A Bicycle Bought for Two begins, we find your mathematically inclined hero helping his neighbor with a problem. They seem to have come apart, so let's join them.
Mr. Beasley?
Where's it at accounted for, Lieutenant?
I think I've figured out your monthly budget.
I'm pleased to the core, which, as I understand it, needs a few good men.
You spend $500 each month to rent your house.
Yes, I do. South of Ventura, it would have busted my hump.
And your utilities cost you $200 a month.
Yes, my utilities include gas, electric, and a player to be named later.
Now, your comestibles or food cost $300 a month.
Uh-huh. By the by, Lieutenant, I've been meaning to ask you over for a conestable cookout. Can you make it?
I'd love to. When?
Well, how about 2 weeks ago?
Oh, gee, I was out of town then.
That's all right. It rained cats and dogs.
What did you serve for din-din?
Wet cats and dogs.
Back to the budget here. Can you think of anything we've left out?
No. If I could think of something we left out, we wouldn't leave it out, would we, Bullet Braid?
Let's add up the budget. All right, let's see. Your basic living costs are $1,000 per month.
Gee, that's not a lot in this day and age.
Now, if there are 12 months in a year...
And there are.
How much does it cost you to live per annum?
Well, let's see. 12 1,000s is $12,000. Oh, thank you, Lieutenant. You've opened my eyes to high finance.
Always happy to help a neighbor. Anything else I can do for you?
Yes. You can loan me $12,000. Then I can pay off next year and spend my time at the ocean betting on the whale races.
They don't have whale races in the ocean.
I didn't say I was successful at it. Well, thanks for the help, Lieutenant Niblick. I'll let myself out.
And as Dirk smiled over another job well done, his telephone rang. Dirk said,
I wonder what that noise is.
Momentarily stumped, Dirk pondered,
It seems to be coming from this area.
Suddenly, a realization occurred to the renowned mathematician.
My clothes in the washer must be finished.
But then he thought,
I don't have any clothes in the washer. Aha! It could be the telephone. Yes, it was the telephone that was causing all that racket. Fluff and Fold Noodleman, you're a sight for sore eyes.
Are your eyes mad at each other, Lieutenant?
Of course not.
You said they were sore.
Well, that's merely an expression of my joy at your presence.
We have a question for you.
If it has anything to do with the capital of Kansas, it's Topeka.
Sometimes when playing hide and seek and I'm it, I never know whether Topeka or not Topeka.
Say, is this a spiffy new bicycle, kids?
Yes, sir. Only it isn't ours.
Yet. We've got it out from the store on a test pedal.
What kind is it?
Gee, Lieutenant, it's a swine.
Well, that's a very reputable company. I used to take from them. You said you have a question, Fluff.
Yes, we do. This bike costs $120.
Sounds reasonable.
But we don't have $120.
Well, I'm tapped city at the moment.
Oh, we don't want to borrow any money from you, Lieutenant.
Oh, that's a relief.
What did you say?
I said my uncle is Steve.
Can you come with us to the bike store and help us figure something out, Lieutenant?
As the Firefly said as he backed into the buzzsaw,
I'm delighted.
Hi, kids. How'd you like your chest pedal?
It's a great bike, Mr. Wrong.
We want it so bad we can taste it.
taste it. Well, I've told you kids, never chew on a bike.
That's good advice, especially if someone is riding it. So, you want the bike? That'll be $120.
Therein lies the rub, Mr. Wrong. We only have $20.
Fluff is right, Mr. Wrong. She has $10 and I have $10. But that leaves us short. Is there anything we can do about it?
About being short? Well, I'd suggest you develop a good outside shot and learn to hit the open man.
I think the kids want to know if you can finance the rest of the cost of the bike.
Yes, we can finance the balance at an interest rate of 24% per year.
Kids, I think we've got some thinking to do. Let's go to Math Brigade headquarters. We'll get back to you, Orville. By the way, where's your brother Wilbur Wrong?
Kitty Hawk.
Learning to fly?
No, learning to barbecue. It's raining cats and dogs.
Okay, kids, the bike costs...
$120.
And you have how much money?
$20.
So you need to borrow $100.
And he said he'd loan it to us, so let's do it.
But Fold, we'll have to pay the loan back with interest.
Interest doesn't interest me.
But it should. Orville Wrong said he would charge you 24% interest on the money per year. Now that means you'll have to pay him more than the $100 when you repay the loan.
That's right. How much more, Lieutenant?
Well, 24% of $100 is $24. You borrowed $100, so you'll have to give him $124 to pay back the loan. Add the $20 down payment for a total of $144 for the bike, period.
That's okay. We can have that snazzy bike right now. Instant gratification.
But if we wait until we save more money and have $120, we can buy the bike without paying interest.
Those are your choices. If you buy on credit, the total cost of the bike will be $144. If you wait and pay cash, it will be $120.
But it will take us forever to save up another $100 to make the $120 to buy it for cash.
How long will it take?
Well, we get $10 a week allowance, so it will take 10 weeks. 10 tens are 100. That isn't so long.
But Fluff, can you realistically save all of your allowance?
Heck no, Fold interjected, seeing his malted milk and French fry budget take a 180.
Well, let's figure out what your money goes for.
Okay, we rent 2 movies a week to watch at home.
How much do they cost?
$2.50 each.
Okay, that's $5. What else?
We buy 2 comic books. They're 50 cents each.
That's $1. Now, do you have other expenditures?
Snacks.
How much do you spend for snacks?
The rest of it.
$4 for snacks. Now, that adds up to $10, all right. You're going to have to cut back somewhere if you're going to save enough money for that swine.
We could get just 1 movie a week.
And only 1 comic book.
Okay, and what if you only spend half your remaining funds on snacks?
My stomach will think my throat is cut.
Okay, if you make those cuts, you can save $5 a week. How does that sound?
But how long would it take us to have enough money to buy the bike?
Figure it out.
How?
Think of it this way. If you can save $5 in 1 week, how much can you save in 2 weeks?
$10.
Right. And how many tens do you need to reach 100?
How many tens to reach 100? You need 10.
You're absolutely right.
So we would need 10 two-week periods to save $100.
That's a total of 20 weeks to save the required amount of green to buy the wheels, right?
Right. Your choices are now clear. You can buy the bike for $120 if you save and wait 20 weeks to get the bike.
Or we can have the bike right now if we're willing to finance it and pay $144 instead of $120.
Well?
Well?
What are you going to do?
Get the bike now.
Wait till we save the money.
You're wrong, Fluff.
No, you're wrong, Fold.
Listen to me, sister dear. We're going to get that swine right now. I'm right.
I'm right. We're waiting.
Well, gosh almighty, viewers of the television screen, there's a spirited argument going on.
Wait till we save
Whose
the
side are
money.
you on?
Wrong, Fluff.
This adventure
No,
is
you're
different
wrong,
because
Fold.
Dirk has already figured all the math correctly, but Fluff and Fold are still arguing. Will Fluff win and Fold fold, or will Fold's foreign flummery force Fluff to flop? Ask yourself this question: what the heck would you do? I must say, I don't have an opinion yet. All this arguing makes my head spin, which messes up my hair and makes my hat
You're
dizzy.
wrong, Fold.
Listen to me, sister dear. I said we're going to get that bike right now. I want it now.
See, just as I said, we're back, and that debate rages on. Did you solve their dilemma? I hope so, because I didn't. I was busy flossing.
Have you made your decision?
Yes, I'd like a new sister.
Lieutenant, which of us is right?
Kids, there is no right answer to this dilemma.
What? We've been hoodwinked.
Well, not at all. You used mathematics to a good advantage. It helped you outline a problem, but it can't make a decision for you. You have to do that. You have figured out your options, and now you have to decide if you want to pay more for the bike and have it right now, or pay less for it but not get it for 20 weeks. Remember, Mathematics is a good tool. Use it properly, hold it high, guard it well.
Let's go, Fluff. I think this sermon could go on so long we'll be too old to ride a bike.
Okay. Thanks for your help, Lieutenant. Come on, folks. Let's do some thinking about these choices.
Okay. Only could we do it in front of the bike store? It might help jog our tiny memories.
Oh, there go a couple of good kids. And the best thing about them is they're going. I think I'll lie down and grab some Z's, or get some shut-eye, or take a nap, whichever comes first.
Well, that wraps up another Jim Dandy episode, doesn't it, you little math people? Be sure and join us again when we bring even more common sense to an uncommon world.